Hey, Screaming Geek Media here. I'm Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to be talking about The Evil Dead on 4K. But before we do, if you like physical media, home theater, Blu-rays, 4Ks and whatnot, please check out my other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. So let's dive right into Evil Dead. This is 4K. The movie came out originally in 1981. Directed by Sam Raimi. Of course, starring Bruce Campbell. Very young Bruce Campbell compared to what you see now. Of course, when this came out in 1981, I was just turning 11 years old. I don't think I watched this. I don't know if I saw it at the theater or not. I do watch it. I remember when I did see it, it was all the hype over it about the scariest movie ever made. And I don't think I watched it until VHS, which was probably the 82, 83 range when our family got our first VCR. And I think that's when I first watched it. And by then I was like, what the hell am I watching? Even as a kid, I was like, this isn't scary. I laughed at a lot of stuff. It was stupid. You always hear sometimes, these old, first-time directors and producers, they can make money on low budgets, and this is one I think they had a no budget. But anyways, it's now in 4K. It came from Lionsgate in 2018. The film was originally shot on 16 millimeters, so the heavy film grain, the source material wasn't the greatest. But was able to do a 4K digital intermediate, HDR10, and Dolby Vision. And considering the limitations of the source, they did a really fine job with the 4K restoration on this. Looks really good, solid, a few colors here and there. Some good depth and details, even, the heavy grain at times. But it's a nice, solid presentation throughout. It's not a movie that you're going to show off your system with. That's for sure. And comparing it with the Blu-ray, I've never owned this on Blu-ray. So the Blu-ray that actually comes with this, even though the disc is labeled Lionsgate, when I popped it in, it actually it's the Anchor Bay release, which is kind of weird. I think for legal reasons, I'm kind of surprised. There's no association with Anchor Bay at all on this. So to take their old release, and pour it over, and don't even they put their name on a disc, but not the actual menus, or right when you put the film in, it's still Anchor Bay. So I thought that was kind of odd. But a big, a lot of upticks, the details, and there's a lot of differences between the Blu-ray and 4K. The color timing, a big issue. I'm not going to show you too many of the screenshots compared to what I usually do. I've only got a few for you, but just give you a kind of overall feel for it. Yeah, the 4K definitely is a big uptick over the Blu-ray. So check these shots out. We'll come back and talk about the audio, packaging, and everything. So see you in a minute. So if the audio, Lionsgate gave us a Dolby True HD 5.1. Like the video, there's no really standout moments here. I mean, it's a good audio track for what they had to work with. Not the greatest, but you got, clear dialogue, the sound effects. Your surround just provides some ambience and a few odds and ends, nothing spectacular to write home about. So for packaging, standard geek case. I don't remember if this had a slipcover or not. I've had this one for a while. And basically the same artwork on the both Blu-ray and 4K. And I don't know if you can see, looking at the disc, it does say Lionsgate, but it's actually Anchor Bay's release. So for the bonus features, pretty skimpy here. We have audio commentary with the writer-director Sam Raimi, producer Robert Tappert, and Bruce Campbell. And that's basically it. I don't know why I took my glasses off. I could have remembered that. So overall, it's a nice solid release from Lionsgate. If you like the movie, which I don't, I'm kind of regretting picking this up because I'm not sure if I'll ever watch this again. It just does not hold its time and value over the years. I mean, you take movies like Halloween, Friday the 13th, after 40 years, they still stand the test of time. They're great to watch. A movie like this, that's pretty freaking stupid. I might actually end up getting rid of it. The Army of Darkness is the only one of the bunch that I care about. But you can pick this up for about $17 individually. They actually do have a sale for the 2-pack for $19.10 on Amazon right now. So if you don't own either Evil Dead, I'd recommend picking up the 2-pack. You save you a few bucks. So that pretty much does it for my look on Evil Dead 4K. Kind of a short video for you. But please check out my other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. They'll be doing a review on the second one and some other stuff here coming up soon. See you soon. Geek out.